Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Gay, and in today's video I am shopping my closet and pulling out pieces to create like date night looks or just going out looks, because you know what, if you stay ready you don't have to get ready. So after I pull these looks together, figure out what bags, what shoes, what accessories I'm wearing, whenever I get a call or an invite like, hey girl, you want to grab lunch? Oh, let's do dinner. Oh, the girls are linking up for brunch. I already have my outfits ready to go. Without any much rambling, let's get into today's video. So one of the first pieces I wanted to style is this sequin skirt. I had picked this up from Ross sometime last year, sometime in 2025. It was sitting in the closet. I think I expected that I would have worn it during the Christmas or, to celebrate New Year's, but that never happened. But this year, we're wearing our clothes. I'm not buying any new clothes, so I have to find some way to wear it because I'm not putting this down and wait for Christmas to come around again. So I'm thinking that this could be like a nice date night outfit where you let the sequins do the talking and you wear muted colors so that this stands out. Or maybe if you want to pop out for brunch with the girls one Sunday, I'll still wear this but keep it cute. So I'm gonna see if I can style it up both ways using the same pieces, just switch out a few different things, maybe accessories and such. So let me get this on. All right, so for the first outfit, I paired the sequin skirt with this Old Navy sheer kind of opaque button-up shirt. Because I want the sequins to be the statement piece. This is the accessory. So to that, I am going to add these Zara heels. The heels are on. I also added just my regular like studded earrings, and I added this kind of drop necklace, to bring your date's eyes down. And then, if you're going on a date, you really want a small bag because the only thing you can fit into this is your lip gloss, your keys, and anybody's unnecessary opinions, right? And then I'm also gonna throw these clear Amazon sunnies in, even if it's a night date. Now, if I was gonna wear this outfit for daytime, let's say a brunch with the girls, I would swap out the heels for flats. I got these from TJ Maxx probably a year ago. And I like that these are beaded because it doesn't take away from the sequins. I feel like it adds to it. I'm trying to think how I'd probably tuck this in, like give it a front tuck. Let's do that. Okay, so I switched the earrings out for these gold hoops. I'm gonna carry the same bag, and then I'm just gonna switch these the sunglasses out for these Miu Miu dupe sunglasses. All right, because the Miu Miu ones are probably over $600, probably closer to $1,000, and these are like $13, but it gives the same effect. So this is for more what I would wear if I wanted to wear the skirt for daytime with the girls, Sunday brunch, casual. Even if I've had a few mimosas, I'm not worrying about tripping over my heels because I'm in flats, but the flats are still elevated. Right? Okay, so for the next outfit, we're gonna style these black like sheer wide leg pants. I found these at Ross, and they are similar, if not better to me than the ones I got from Fashion Nova, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same vendor that they got it from. But yeah, I'm gonna style these up. I'm gonna see if I can do again 2 to 3 ways of different possible dates, whether it's date night with a significant other, night out with girls, just a night out. Could be a solo date, could be an event with friends. So I'm gonna do the first look and then I'll come back and show you. All right, the blazer is on. Now this is the it's a Future Collective blazer from Target. I think it was part of the Jenny K. No, it wasn't. It may have been part of the Jenny K. Lopez. I'll put it up here once I take it off. Let me grab the other accessories that are gonna pull this together, and then I'll show you the full thing. So I'm gonna add these heels to give me some height. These are called Wild Pear, and I got these at Macy's. And I kept just my studded earrings. I added a chunky necklace. I'm gonna add, this was a bag from Aldo. It's a dupe for like the Louis Vuitton Alma bag. And then these sunglasses from Shein. Another way I would style these pants, I added this one shoulder top. This is also from Ross. I'm adding these pink mules from Zara. I'm gonna carry, this is a dupe of the mini Jody bag, the Bottega bag, but this one is on Amazon. If it's still available, I'll link it. And then I just added these huge earrings because of how the top is cut. I wouldn't do a necklace here, but you know, I still want to add some oomph to the outfit. So I added these huge earrings, these Amazon sunglasses. Even if it's date night, you can still wear sunglasses like these because it's clear, it's not taken away from whoever you're out with. Whether they can see your eyes, you can see their eyes. Now, if you still wanted to add a little bit more pop to this outfit along with the pink shoes, I would do this. I would add like this zebra print bag. It's a shoulder bag, but I'm gonna carry it as a clutch because not only does it add like a little more pop to the outfit, but this also adds texture, right? So. And if I wanted to make this same look a little bit more edgy, I would add these Walmart like faux fur slides with the burgundy faux trim. I really love these wedges. I always get compliments on them when I wear it. In this case, it's not really gonna show, you know. Just because I'm short. I'm sure I'm 5'5". I'm sure if you are taller than me and in a similar pants, you know, it would probably peek out like this. And you could always do that if you're taking your pictures. Now, to add more edge to it, I would add like leather jacket. And then I would still go back in with this clutch. You could also switch out the sunglasses to give, you know, more of a cool girl effect. All right, so for the next set of outfits, I am going to be styling these Zara stirrup leggings. I've had these probably 2 to 3 years. Right, so for this first look, I am pairing the stirrup leggings with my Future Collective blazer with the cutouts. And I added this Shein clutch, which is a dupe for a Zara clutch. So, you know, it just depends on what price point you're willing to pay. And of course, my first slides from Walmart. Now, I also added in these earrings that have a hint of that deep, like burgundy, brownish color. And I like how the white adds the pop of color. So there's so much going on, you know, there's texture with the fur, but then there's like this pop of white and just little hints of that kind of dark brown burgundy color paired with the black. Of course, my indoor-outdoor sunglasses. These are from Shein. You can also find similar ones on Amazon. All right, so another way I would style this, the leggings, is with this faux leather croc embossed bomber. I got this one from Fashion Nova. And I would still keep, I don't know, it's something I like seeing the stirrups with these faux fur wedges, and either keep this, but I feel it clashes with that. So I would go in with my LV Alma dupe. This one is from Aldo. And the same sunglasses. Now this is a more edgier date night look. This could be like a lounge, you know, a sports bar. You still look chic, but you're definitely giving off a more edgy vibe because of the bomber jacket and, I dare say, the wedges. And for my final date night look, I'm going to be styling up this Zara high-waisted. It's like one of them, it gives the impression of like a double waistline. I'm thinking of pairing it with this brown top from Ross that I also bought sometime last year, thinking I would have worn it during the holidays, but never really went anywhere during the holidays that I needed to dress up like this. So let me go put these on and then figure out the accessories. This is the perfect daytime or early evening, like date night fit, you know, because the colors are light and bright for winter time. Also, we're giving a lot of shoulder and clavicle. I would add a chunky necklace. I'm gonna keep my earrings fairly simple, my regular like studs. So I'm gonna add this chunky necklace. I would love a choker. That's definitely missing from my accessories bag. So when I get off my no spend, I need to add like a nice chunky choker to my shopping list. We could still do these Zara heels. Matches great with the pants. But you can't even see them, so there they are, just kind of peeking out. So I like that look already. For bag, I would do this H&M like cow print bag. Like how it brings all those colors in. Ooh. This is already going with the palette. I would add these Dupianas for the Miu Miu sunglasses. And yeah, this is a good Sunday brunch outfit. You're meeting up with your girlfriend, or if you're going on a solo brunch date, or if you and your significant other are going out to early date, an early evening date. I like those early evening dates, the early bird specials. You go to dinner at 5, you know, you have like 2 hours, you're home by 7:30. Love it. can add your watch. And then I'm gonna add this gold cuff. I've had this for well over 10 years. When I was living in Jamaica. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much. If you made it to this part of the video, I want to thank you again for clicking on my face, for watching the video. Please don't forget to like the video and drop a comment below. And let me know which outfit was your favorite. Also, check to see if you're subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you never miss any of my uploads. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.